Sometimes we also take inspiration from the venue. Sometimes
Mhm.
these events take place at these like amazing
Yeah.
venues, and it's interesting when we do our design kickoff calls that a lot of times that's one of the things that come up is people are like, we got to show you where we're having this event. Like, look at this venue, right? So sometimes we'll even take a look at the architecture of the venue or something about it.
Even
You did that for
even like the
the Foundlings Fall Fete this
Mhm.
year, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so what
Yeah,
was the
so
theme of
that
the
was
location, and how did that impact the design?
this year, the room they were having it in had a lot of arches. The entryway was a big arch, and then in the photos of the ceiling, there was a pattern with, like, these polygon shapes, and so taking the shapes from the ceiling and making that the background shape, I enjoyed this year's because it was their 10th anniversary, so we got to be a little bit more fancy
Yeah.
and bring in, like, gold colors, right, that they don't normally use.
The thinking for me there, the inspiration behind that is like you're inviting people to come to this event to help the organization, but it's also like a nice night out. In that instance, the space is really cool and the space is a draw. So like trying to bring that into the design makes sense.
What I appreciate about all of that is how the design helps to enhance and create an experience. So when all of those things are together, so what you're saying about using the location as inspiration just seems to make that even more possible, because then you're thinking ahead to how all these pieces, when someone walks in, there's going to be a cohesive feel to it